Good morning, everyone. How you guys doing? Ancestors are here to speak today. They're coming through. So, um, yeah, your loved ones, they love you very much, and they wanna, they have some things they gotta tell you, and and warn a couple of people of some things. So, yeah. So you guys, um, some of you with your kids, you gotta be more careful because the way you discipline your kids, the way the people around you discipline your kids, they're a little too rough. Okay, their hands go overboard. They're a little too rough. You might not see it because you love your family. You put your trust and your family, but sometimes they pressure the kids. They put too much. It's too much. You gotta pay attention to that. Yeah, and they're here to tell you that they're happy for the ones that honor them. And speak to your kids. Because they're a little confused. About the importance about honoring family and cultures. And grandmother's here too. Grandmother, to let you know that Benicio, that's her name. They're proud of you, the way you take care of your mother. That you're the youngest one, but you are the youngest one, and the one that's been standing for the rest. And to save your money, and to go see your mother more. Even though that you've been good and that they're happy, but with the loss of your brother, she's very sad. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot of you, so thank you. Your kids, the one that passed away, the ones that you didn't have, that you had and lost, they're around you. No, you've been sad lately. They're around you, and don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Oh. The uncle with a sister. The uncle with a sister and the niece. Stop. Stop what you're doing. It's a warning. Stop. Okay? She ain't that crazy. Alright? And the round is letting you know. The spiritual round. Stop. Those papers and those stuff that you were doing against your sister, you need to stop. Okay? She knows. That's why she's not speaking to you. Okay? She knows already. You didn't want her to see her truth. A few of you. Okay? A few of you, they want her to see her truth. Make her out like she's crazy. She ain't crazy. She's very spiritual. She's the chosen one. And of course, all of you, they want her to see the truth. Because then she was gonna, so she could be in the dark. Right? For not seeing her truth. For the mask to not come down from all of you. What you've been doing all these years, right? They have gave you time and time and time to change, and somehow you wanted to take away not only the finances, they belong to your sister. That was not enough, right? Her confidence and everything, and shut her down. And then make her look like the bad guy and you're the victim. Stop. Your loved ones, they care about you, and they're letting you know to stop. That's what you're going through. Whatever you're going through right now, it's not a coincidence. It's a lesson for you to learn that you have to stop. It's been going on for a few years. Okay? And you thought you was high and mighty, that the stream was gonna last forever. Look at me. I am not hiding. I'm right here. Thank you. Yeah, Scorpio, keep on. And this is for everybody, whoever's coming. They're coming through. So it's not only for Scorpio. You know? For family and friends and everybody in the rounds. Families are coming through. Alright? What else? So also, if it's any doubt that you think that your sister don't know, she knows she's pregnant again. Okay, you haven't told nobody. And those 3-4 trips that you made, she knows where you went and what you were doing. You see? No matter what you try to keep from her, she knows. The only thing is that she's not going to speak out like that. And she's not going to embarrass you. She's not going to do things that is not permitted. Because she's learning in the realm, and she wouldn't do that. She's just letting you know, they're letting you know that she's not a dummy. And she knows her stuff, and enough of games. Your mind games, you and your mother and the family, you know, try to make her look like she didn't care about the family, that only you care. I think you need to stop. Don't embarrass yourself, because you're gonna make it more worse for yourself, you know. For the ones that are not honoring your parents, and things are going not too bad for you, but things could go worse. Right? The reason that your parents have back off, because they know that you need to learn your own lesson. Okay? Those people around you, it's a lesson. You are a lesson for them in their life. But it's gonna come a time that you're gonna have to leave from there. And you know it too. But not now. It's gonna happen. Your kids need you. It's not for you to abandon your family. It's just to keep a little distance and set your boundaries. Yeah. You might be very connected with the animal spirit. Okay, directions. Yeah, keep close to your family and your kids. That's why you're still there. You're not crazy. Keep on meditating, and your offerings and your altar. Some of you haven't been able to put your altar yet. It will be when you are going to be growing more spiritual, you know. Also, for that man in church, yeah, you sit in the corner. Yeah, you hide in the little corner. They just want to let you know. Remember when you fell down the stairs and you almost killed yourself? That was no coincidence. Okay? No coincidence when you fell down the stairs. That you fell all the way from head and you slid all the way down. You had to go to the hospital. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And you almost lasted like what? Like 2 weeks in bed. Next time it's gonna be worse. Stop. Okay? You might think because people know you in church, you have bought everybody with your kindness. And again, you think things are not gonna be, the truth is not gonna come forward. It is. It is. What you did was horrible. And you victimize your own kids too. Your mind games that you play. Even though that son of yours is not that small, that you've been raising, for if there's any doubt that you think that I'm not speaking to you, I think it's very clear that you know who are you. When you bump into this video, I don't know. I'm just saying, I do not know. That I don't know. But that person that you put through hell, it was for her to grow. She knows already. That's why she's not there no more. God permitted that. And the spiritual realm was permitted. You know, some things into one limit. You know. Some of you don't believe or don't know because you haven't had experience with the spiritual world, and they think that, you know, it doesn't exist or whatever you think it is. Think the ancestors are not looking at you or know what's going on. Look at the spiritual world, how it's there. Some of you are is gonna start having more experience. With your loved ones, they're gonna come through. You don't know how to do it. You don't know. You know. You're asking for instructions. Don't worry about that. About instructions, how you're gonna feel them, how you're gonna come through. What it's gonna. You're gonna know. You know, and for all the psychic mediums and everything, you know, they're very happy with some of you. Keep on doing what you're doing, don't doubt. For the one that's doing like what I'm doing now, don't doubt. You know, keep on, don't get discouraged. Everybody has different gifts and different ways, you know, their own techniques, and it will, just like math, you know, you learn the same math but in different ways, and teachers teach it in different ways. So that's the way it's gonna be. That don't mean that you're not gonna grow spiritual, you know. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Even though maybe you get a little bit separated from your family a little bit, it's important to keep close. And that's a message that spoke to me a lot too. I've been chatting since early, so yeah. Sometimes, you know, we get a little too much away from the like family, you know. Of course we need space, you know, but make sure it's not too much. And for the family, respect what some people want space too, okay? Because that's a way of manipulation too, where you don't respect others with their space. It's good to look at the family, what they're doing and everything, but and where it stands. It's not good to be too far, but it's not good to invade people's space. You gotta respect and stop playing mind games. Okay? Stop it. Gonna open a deck of cards. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the Oracle Mystical and Moments, but I don't know. I've been like, I have to follow through whatever it comes through, you know. Yeah. So keep on honoring your loved ones, your ancestors, you know, and they are happy, and don't feel alone. Your uncles and all of them are together. What else? Yeah, be careful with the kids. It's coming out very loudly. Um, for some parents, follow your gut feeling. This thing about your kid all the time, or that if that he fell, that he got hurt, you know, um, look into that. And a mother that puts everything first before the baby, the kid, be like this kid is not just anybody. Another thing is watch it with family members. That came really clear. If you didn't get it, it's many ways that you could abuse, mentally abuse. That's abuse too. You know, and even though your kids are smart, still they still a little kid. You know, and you go a little bit overboard too. The person that I'm speaking to. To the extreme that you don't let him speak. You want to manipulate him to the extent to tell him what to say. Stop doing that. Telling him what to say. Okay? Your mother's a little, she has some growing ups, she has some issue that you don't know about. You know? She goes, yeah. What your gut feeling is telling you, you as a father, that's what it is. Don't doubt it. Now that they're getting like, you know, to the extreme of, I'm not seeing touching. I'm seeing manipulation and going overboard with being too strict. Okay? And that's mentally abuse. Keep on honoring your family and get-togethers and wedding, funerals. You know, don't miss out in the connection. Don't. And the little ones, you don't know who you're carrying. Probably you don't understand about this, how it is, how it works. You know, I'm sure probably you don't. Especially if your third eye is not open and you haven't had experience and you're not. Everybody has different things to do. Your two grandmothers are very special. They have different gifts. Okay. One of them, she used to plant a lot, gardening and everything. Some of you have to eat more vegetables and fish. But the other one, even though you didn't see her planting plants and stuff like that, that didn't mean that she was connected in a different way, you know. But they're both, if it was any doubt. Thank you. Also, it's a psychic. It's a terrier, a psychic. Your family is very happy with you. Um, you're very beautiful. You're young. Um, you've been a little stressed. Probably you don't know it. Not in a bad, not in a like stress because you putting too much out there and stuff, and they're happy. They just want you to know that you're eating too fast, and you need to drink more water. You're eating too fast, like that's why sometimes you get the hiccups and you get all this, and you joke about it. Um, yeah, you wear glasses. It's you. If there's any doubt, um, they're with you. They're happy. You're not alone. They're very, very happy with you. Very proud of you. To put the message out there that you do. Very very responsible. You are like you like like a old soul that you are. Yeah. Also, for that person, he's a Libra. He's a male. He's a Libra. I'm not gonna mention names. I could. Um, your mother loves you a lot, and your grandfather, the one that you cry sometimes, and you feel it when you're crying because he's right there, and don't feel alone. And even though that you didn't meet him, you cry about him because you feel that strong. Your old soul. The reason all this is happening to you is to make you stronger so you could have your breakthrough. You ask yourself why you're going through, and you that you go through this stuff because you haven't done anything, and you get angry, and your job, even though that you think nobody's seeing you, you bang a couple of boxes and things around sometimes. They're there protecting you. Soon all that is gonna come through it. It's gonna end a little bit. You're not gonna feel so overwhelmed because you're starting to feel and recognize it coming through. Don't be scared. And what the things that you've been feeling is not a coincidence. Don't doubt it. And they know that you are very connected with the animal spirit. That's one of your connection from your grandfather. But they want you to. You have been disconnected with your parents to connect. You don't have to be there all the time or anything. But sometimes they stop themselves from not telling you. They're overwhelming. Sometimes they want to tell you so much, and probably things come out wrong sometimes. Forgive your parents. They don't mean it like that. They just want to tell you so many things. You know, even though they know that you're grown already, but they don't want you to, your ancestors don't want you to not honor your parents, because then things are not going to go well for you. You know, you've been good. You're just going through this tough moments with this family that you're with, different. They gotta learn too. A different culture. They live on different lifestyle. You didn't know about it, like it was gonna be so hard. You know, you just knew that you were in love, and that's part of growing. You know, keep on with your music. You know, make time for your kid. Follow your heart. If you feel that something's wrong, whoever's around, whoever's taking care of your kid, it's because something's wrong, and you know that. That's why sometimes you keep him apart. Don't feel bad when you do that. You know, don't hit your kids, because other people hit the kids. You know, they don't know how to discipline the kids. Remember how you was raised, with a lot of love. You know, continue. Don't think that you are soft or anything, because don't let them ruin your heart. Don't let them destroy your heart. You know, thank you. Let's see what else comes through. Also, maybe your mother's gonna soon leave you. Yeah. I don't know, for some of you, leaving from here, and for some of you, leaving to a different state, country, and I don't know, for some reason you're gonna be a little, of course you're gonna be sad, but just try to get together. They know that you're tired. Your mother knows you're tired too. She understands. Don't lend your money. Okay? You felt they were planning something against you like a week ago. Like, but you catch up to that. You notice, you know, you notice, you were not wrong about it. they know they better not play. They better not play. Yeah, they were planning. It's a few of them. They get together and talk a lot, and they have spoken badly about your mother. So love one card. So you could look at her wrong. So you could get discouraged. But you know who your mother is. But that's a way of them. They want to destroy you. Okay? They want to destroy you. Because you're a chosen one. You're an earth angel. You know? You know that you connect by music, making poems, writing. Okay? Yeah, community. All those things this year, you know, even though they feel that they're telling you a little detached of the family, like don't put those projects to the side. Okay, this card keeps coming out. Yeah, whatever they were planning against your work, forget about it. They can't do anything to you. Don't forget to meditate, to pray. Meditate so you could be connected, you know, even though you had a lot of things went on for you to stop believing. Don't stop believing. Also, don't tell people so many things. Don't. If they ask you when is your birthday, what time you, sometimes you will say things that you don't need to tell people. The time of how much you get paid, the time that you get off from work, the time you go to sleep, no, bite your tongue. Change a little bit your schedule. Don't change your schedule of working, but change, like, if you went to sleep at this time, don't always go to sleep at that time, you know. Do something like take a shower, delay a little bit your pattern of things, because they want to catch you in your weak state. People ask information with wrong intention, you know. Yeah, your family in the room state. They're there. Your family's there, you know. Another thing that's coming through, that person that sometimes likes to, because you are very humble and very calm, and they take advantage of that, even though that you are strong. But they have another way. They like to get loud, to get attention. That person is pushing you to the limit, so you don't do your things, your projects, and your stuff that you are meant to do it. You started last year. Trust me, it was good that you did started last year. You came through. You realized that, you know, that you were wasting time. You realized a plan that you put to the side that's coming through, and that you should have never put to the side, but they made you put it to the side, because that's the main focus of that person. You see, that person wants to see you like this, they even want you to see you like, you know, because they prefer you to be even without work, anything, because they don't want they. It's something that probably you didn't notice about that person. That person is she works, she's good and everything, but she doesn't want you to be ahead of her. You see it? You meet a lot of people like that in life. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe your loved one is gonna be sick. Planning that trip. Yeah, what I said. Yeah, you're gonna be in despair. You know. 10, your birthday might be like in October. You like the 31 of October to celebrate it a lot. If there's any doubt, I'm speaking to you. Okay? Remember when you used to get your mother flowers? Thank you. All that person that you with, okay, all those people wanted you to stop doing all that for your mother because they're selfish. Well, you gotta remember your roots. You gotta remember why they want you to be close to them only and not be close to your roots. Something has to be wrong. Okay? You gotta set boundaries. Okay? You gotta set boundaries with these people. Yeah. With community. Community, you're giving out too much. It's in reverse. And you gotta think, you know, put something for you. Time for yourself. You know. You're gonna receive something from a lawyer. Wedding. Somebody's sick here. It could be wedding and speaking about marriage. It's gonna be some kind of delay here. The community expect you to do this. You're not ready. Something tells 31-3. No. You're in despair because you don't want to put your plans to the side for this thing that the community is putting pressure on you to get married and stuff like that. No, don't do that because you have to do you. You have to do your dreams, your things that you've been putting to the back burner for them. No, don't do that. This year, those things that you've been working since last year, continue. Continue, don't stop. That's what they want you to do. You did it in your other lifetime. They tried to stop you, and they're trying to stop you again. Okay? Now have a fourth person next to you. Yeah. Not showing the true colors. You know? Also a man too. He wear a false mask. It's gonna be a death. Sorry to say that, but that was like confirmed. This is a white person, wise, gives advice, think a lot. He thinks before he speaks. Follow your heart. 1933. know who's this person, okay? Remember, it's a man that is wearing a face mask, but it's another person that you know that could be your father that you haven't called, you haven't seen in a while. He feels bad. He feels bad that he was there for you. He was there, like supporting you. He gave to your mother. You know, he was there. Maybe not the way you expected him to be there, but he was there. But he wished that he could have been more involved with you. He just wants you to know that. He's feeling bad about that. Also pay attention who's around you. Like sneaky. Don't lend your jewelry to no one. Some things that you need to put away in your mother's house. Do it. Not everybody around you is to trust, you know, and you can be everywhere. What else? So you can be everywhere. Let me see what. Let me take the angel cards. It's not what I want. It's what it's, you know. Let me see. For the person that your family is happy with you. Something about the feather. I'm talking to you. I already said the glasses, the feather. For some things, you know, that they're happy with you. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Okay. That person that you gave a message from the ancestors, you gave a message, and they want to thank you for giving that message. That was important to that psychic medium too. Yeah. It's gonna be somebody that you wants to run away from you, that you don't trust. And some people around you are feeling that you're being very cold. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Okay? But remember how you was brought up. Okay? If they want to gaslight you, team up against you, so you don't see your true worth. Okay? This is from your ancestor. Okay? This is a connection beyond your childhood. Okay? your air sign and earth. For a Capricorn and a Virgo, you want to become more close. You will get sad because this mother, you didn't get to be with this mother, and she loves you very much. This mother that you were too young when she died. Okay? Some truth, some lies are gonna come. You're gonna know about it. You wanna be more connected. The thing is that you haven't been she's there constantly, like, you know, and the moments that you have felt and the feathers that you have seen and the bangings that you have felt, that you got scared, but you know there was something, you felt something. Don't doubt it, it was that. And they're sorry they had to leave. They're sorry, you know. They want you to give yourself your worth, you know. You're beautiful. If it's any doubt, that person that you're thinking about going back with, don't go back. Don't go back. He hasn't changed. He's not going to change. This is family speaking to you. Okay? You have felt alone. You have felt with no connection, with no love from family. You feel alone, you know. But it has to be a completion. And you're stronger than you think. Don't give the satisfaction to this man to cry. Don't open the door to this man. They took him once out of your life. Why you opening the door? You have planned to move away. And if it's in any doubt that you think that you don't understand if this is you speaking to, you had the money to move, planning to move since last year, and you have wasted some of that money. He tried to stop you because you told him about the move. He's selfish. Remember what you were planning to not tell him, to not where you were gonna move? Go ahead with those plans. Don't, you know, move, but not with his family, not with him. Remember what happened last time. Could be worse in your daughter's bed now. Okay? Also, you could be pregnant and you don't know it. Have it. Could be family, look. Yeah. This is another person entering your life. Yeah. But now with that person around you, it's going to happen when you move. Okay? The wheel will turn. Things want to come ahead, want to come through. You know? You are going to have the happy home. Look at that, boy and a girl. The girl is older than the boy. But now with that person, and the delay there has been is because repeating back. You're going back. The world, and in reverse. The world, the wheel of fortune. Okay. Keep on working on that and don't tell nobody. Some of you are want to go back to work. But you gonna start putting your life together. Just have it in mind. You putting your life together, this person comes and all your plans move backwards. Why you think that happens? Hmm? Don't delay. You're gonna leave, pack and leave. So a lot of you are moving. The ones that are here today, it's like four of you are gonna move. Yeah. You have some choices. Scared. The death card. You scared to end how things are gonna be, but it's already ending. You go backwards where you delay that. That's why you can't move forward. That relationship was an end. It needs to end for you to grow, learn your lesson, for that new person to come in your life. Wise man, he knows what he speak. He don't speak a lot, but what he speak his truth. Okay? It's not gonna be no lies. It's not gonna be no games. You don't play no lies either. Okay? Don't do it. I know that you had this relationship that's been broken down, and sometimes you had to be lying because you had to go to those stand, you know. But with this person that's entering your life, you don't have to. It's not gonna be no mind games, so you don't play mind games either. Okay. There's no need. This is gonna be the true person. He's gonna stay. You also might feel a little weird because that person is not gonna really touch you, and like the others. Sorry, he's gonna be more control, but that don't means that he doesn't like you. That don't means that he doesn't have good intention. He just the real thing. He has good intention. He does. Yeah. Yeah, very loving person, very emotional, but you're gonna feel that he's cold. You know, that trip is being delayed. Like I said, that cup that meant for entering your life has been delayed. He's a water sign. Yeah. So, yeah, you feel alone, like you don't have your loved ones, or the angels are not there. You don't feel this. You don't feel like no support. You're not feeling no support. That's like because you're going the wrong direction. Okay, you're going the wrong direction. Don't see this person. Yeah, you see, I keep turning it around. It keeps coming back. You have so many options and blessing. They are reverse in that trip. Reverse. Because you're not ready. Because they don't want you to move forward. Not with that person. Not with that person. You might want to be taking some classes or training to help you out in your type of work to growth. Do it. Also pay attention to the papers that you're going to sign. Some legal. You're going to have the strength to work on all this. You have blessings right in front of you. You just don't want to see them. Somewhat, that's a way of them. Sometimes things are delayed. Not exactly you are delaying it. It's a delay. The universe puts a stop to it because you move in the wrong direction. You understand? But once you start moving the right direction, you're gonna feel young. You're gonna transform. You'll be cutting people off. You're gonna have the strength to cut people off. Okay? You're gonna have it. I know you've been weak in the past. You working. Go check your health. Yeah, so you could have a better balance. You're thinking when it's gonna come, when I'm gonna be happy, when that's gonna happen. That's in their own time. It's gonna be different. You're gonna feel a little weird. That's how you're gonna know that he's the one, because he's gonna be different than the others. Not you have like dated and, you know, being with a person or two, but nothing has happened. Okay? One, your heart hasn't been in it, even though you have, you know, tried to date and have a relationship, but they haven't take you seriously because your energy doesn't put it out there because you still stuck in the old past. And that was a lesson in your life. That was not something that it meant to be so long in your life, but you've been delayed in it because you keep on putting 5 steps forward half of the year, and then you go back and you stop. You can do that. You have to come through. You have to keep on, so things don't continue to be a delay, you know, on your life. So once you do that, it's going to be a breakthrough, and you're going to start seeing what you need to see. What you yeah, what else? I think we're almost done. Let's see if, yeah, we're almost done. Also, pay attention. This person, they're sick. Why you sick? What's been going on? If it's if they're trying to, if you got sick out of nowhere, you feeling your back, you don't feel good in your stomach, or something strange is going on with you, like oh no, you're sick, oh don't worry, you don't, I'm gonna serve you and everything, you know. You don't even have to go to work, or this and this and that, you know. Like if something is for you to stop doing what you have to do, or probably you do need a rest. Okay? That's for some of you. You know? Stop taking responsibility for others. Okay? That's for some of you, especially a man. You're taking too much, and it's a plan, and you're having a feeling that probably that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a plan to keep you busy and not focus on the other things. And no, that person needs to get a second job. The other person needs, people need to, they're taking advantage of you, okay? And they're making you feel like, oh, you too old to be thinking about the plans that you have. No, you're not too old. You're not. That's all they want you to think. It's a way of them to group up against you, so you can remain. It's a group, like a family group. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. And I know that a lot of people are going to be upset because, but you know what? Scorpio is not scared. No, you are scared now because all the masks being removed. Okay? Because you thought that you were going to keep that person down. Okay? Like she was crazy, or she's sick, her mother made her sick. Okay? Her sick game. That's why she was nervous and confused. She's not confused no more. She's not confused no more. Okay? She knows what she's supposed to do in this round. And nobody's gonna stop her. If you have any plans against this person, she just wanna let you know, and her ancestor. She's not alone and she's not scared. She's not scared. Okay? You knew she was tough. You knew. But you didn't know that she was gonna see and what she was gonna be tough in the other round. Because then she will see your true colors and would, discover your manipulation that you did all the life growing up. And it had to be told, because this has been going on in a few family too. So teach your kids about, keep on the connections, because then if you don't tell them about the important about family, it's gonna come a wolf in the night, like a wolf in the night, someone else, and plan another story in their life, in their eyes, for them to get discouraged about family, to not to go through another round, So because then you're gonna pass to the other side, and time is going by really fast. And I tell the young ones, take a moment, where you get together with family, to explain things they don't understand. They don't understand about the spiritual realm. They hear what they hear. They think about religion and stuff like that. Oh, it's boring. It's going to this thing, this church, and this and this and that. It's more than that. They don't understand. You don't understand, some of you. You here listening, but you quite don't understand. And the important that it is, because then another person comes and plans something else that is not true, and they are in denial. They don't know. We all have to grow, of course, but if you have some knowledge on it, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your loved ones, and the importance of the roots, and be kind to one another. Life is short. It is. Some of you think that you have a lot of time here, and you don't. It's not for you to be scared. It's just for you to know what's going on, because it's a lot of them. They thought they're on the other side. They thought they were gonna have more time, and they're sorry. And yeah, I love you. You love your family, and you're sorry that you had to leave so fast. And yeah, they were always there close to you, but you didn't realize. It took a little longer for you to learn. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Just keep on and pass it down. That's part of life. And thank you for the, I haven't I haven't even have time to say to my collector, thank you for everything, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Stick around. Every time is different, and it's a lesson, I guess, for everybody. We were not born with a book in our hand, and so yeah, for all of you, continue doing what you're doing, spiritual, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you get notified every time I download a video. Thank you for the ancestors that came through, for your loved ones, my loved ones, and take it as a blessing, as a learning experience. Probably you're gonna have to listen to the video a few times, and let's see. I love you guys so much, and thank you for the ones that left messages. I don't know, it was one person that left a message. I did answer it, but I noticed that it didn't went through. I'm gonna try to put it back, so don't get discouraged. I did read the message, and I'm not gonna say your name, but you told me it was your ancestors. Yeah, it made me happy, of course, and don't, if you want to leave any message, again, don't be discouraged. So oh yeah, I don't even think that I said good morning. I don't even remember, because I was getting ready. I'm like, it was like a lot of things were coming through, and if I don't say it, it doesn't come out right. If I say I'm gonna say it later or whatever, write it down and things like that. It's better to let it flow, whatever is gonna flow. I think it's more natural, and that's the way it should be. So this is not like you did like I only prepared to sit here, yeah, but I didn't plan what I'm gonna say or anything. I know that they're saying things to me, that I need to put out there, but because I could hear it very clearly, like, and it keeps on, so nothing. And thank you so much. I am like really, I'm overwhelmed too, because this message for me too. So yeah, for everybody. So take whatever resonate your part, and God bless all of you. See you next time soon. And thank you for all the subscribers and everybody's support. Keep on giving a thumbs up. If you're new here, it doesn't cost you anything if you subscribe. And that's the way YouTube works and the rhythm. So I always put the camera focused this way. I don't want you to think that I'm hiding. I'm right here.